Contest is another triple threat match with a winner qualifying for tomorrow's Pickle in the Tree.
Of this rivalry, I don't know, a month or two ago, but I'm gonna feel that this is something that is gonna linger on and on and on. We talked about him in our first match. There is Effy. A year ago, he was within arm's reach of taking home the pickle from our first ever Pickle in the Tree matchup. And well, the two guys that he's squaring off with in this triple threat matchup are the guys that prevented him from taking home that pickle.
And of course, we've seen Effy and Leon Scott on opposite side of the rings for about 9 or 10 months at this point. Like you said, we thought it was all over, but luck of the draw for this qualifying match in the Pickle in the Tree. Two members of Awaken versus the fan favorite Effy.
We've questioned the motivations of Leon Scott in the past. He, seems like he wants his underlings like Wolfe Taylor and Vandal, those guys to do his dirty work for him. Hold on, let's see if we can. Yeah, referee going to step in there.
Like you said, it seems like Leon Scott's going to send Wolfe Taylor to do.
Did you hear what Effy said?
What did he say?
Ah, you're going to give him a shot? That's nice.
Oh, yeah. Just like you called it, Rich. And of course, this is triple threat rules, but we will see a disadvantage on Effy's behalf. The two members of Awaken. See how this one pans out for the feminist icon.
It's pretty unlikely scenario, but it could happen. What if Effy gets the better of Wolfe Taylor? And I mean, here's what I'm getting at. Would Wolfe Taylor be willing to sacrifice himself for Leon Scott? You see him just glaring at us?
Yeah, he's just glaring. It seems like Leon's strategy is going to be let Effy take out Wolfe Taylor. Go 7-8 minutes with Wolfe Taylor while he sits here fresh in the corner. Then he can focus his attention on Effy, pick up the victory that is looking in his favor at this point.
What if Effy is somehow able to get rid of Wolfe Taylor?
I mean, the only way I see an Effy victory is he's going to have to take out one of these men and then turn his attention to the other one and quickly pick up that victory. Can't let that other guy get back on his feet and get back into the match. He's going to have to pull out something here to pull this one off. I think Leon Scott still just glaring in that far corner.
You think back to that, remember our fans bring the party weapons match? How much fun was that?
That was probably my favorite match we've had at Fest Wrestling yet. Effy and Leon Scott using every inch of that room. And
are you talking about the fans bring the party weapons match using every inch of? Never mind. Go back and watch that match.
Yeah, you'll understand.
That was where I questioned the trajectory of my career. It was a fun match. You should definitely go check that out on YouTube. How long ago was that now? Was that in July?
It
was over the summer.
It was the show before the September show, because the September show was the dog collar match. Another match you should check out on YouTube or the High Spots Network.
And there's Leon Scott running and colliding, connecting with Effy. A big shoulder tackle, and Wolfe Taylor and Leon Scott now gonna combine their forces.
Yeah, it seems like Leon's ready to finally get involved in this match. Perhaps gives Wolfe Taylor a moment to get a breather.
Think about Leon Scott, what's going through his mind in this matchup. Do you think Scott feels humiliated after that dog collar match?
I'd imagine he's poured months and months into destroying Effy, and definitely didn't see the result he wanted to see at our 1-year anniversary show in that dog collar match. But also, you have to consider this as a strategy for tonight. What if the team of Wolfe Taylor and Leon Scott...
Beautiful suplex, float over into the cover to kick out. Oh, hold on, wait a minute.
Okay, we're seeing a little turmoil in the team.
Is this what you were getting at?
No, my strategy is, why wouldn't they incapacitate Effy? And do you think Wolfe Taylor would lay down?
That's what
the 3 count?
I don't think that I was expressing myself clearly. It's been a long couple of days, but I think that's what I was getting at. I probably had the scenarios reversed.
Sure.
But I think that's what I was trying to get to. But case in point, what we saw moments ago when Wolfe Taylor went for the cover and Leon Scott said, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah. So, you know, maybe that wasn't part of the strategy of Awaken, but we certainly could see that. And obviously, the months we've seen Wolfe Taylor in Awaken, he's definitely kind of just towed the line, listens to everything Leon Scott says. Wouldn't surprise me if Scott says, lay down on your shoulders. So Scott gets the victory tonight, and then we would have our second member of Awaken in the Pickle in the Tree match tomorrow night.
Effy, moments ago, it looked like he was going for almost like a flying DDT. It really didn't get everything he wanted of Wolfe Taylor. That allowed Leon Scott to step up and send Effy headfirst into the steel ring post, and Wolfe Taylor bouncing Effy's head off the ring apron. Leon Scott now grabbing a steel chair from under the ring, and they're just going to continue to punish Effy here tonight in St. Augustine. And again, no disqualification here at Fest.
It's all legal right now. As the St. Augustine fans get the introduction of Fest Wrestling, usually the action spills to the outside and they become a part of the match just like the competitors.
And Leon Scott grabbing hold of the chair, going, right into the midsection, then following up with a shot flat across the back. And where are they going? Out of the seating area here in this amphitheater here in St. Augustine. What's going on? Looks like Effy has a front row seat, perhaps, to getting his ass beat by Awaken.
Effy pops up and now Awaken has a front row seat for the action. Pair of super kicks from Effy.
Front row seat to the super kick party.
Oh, Leon Scott with the low blow on Effy.
Looks like dueling elbows. What on earth is Effy doing? Is he crawling away? From our vantage point, it's tough to see what Effy's doing here. I think he's cooking something up.
Oh! Effy goes head first into that front row seat. And Leon Scott sits him back down. Oh! No! Swing and a miss!
Advantage for Effy, who's gonna pop up on his feet here. Oh, perhaps stagger away. Leon Scott just clocking his teammate. And Effy's gonna take advantage of the miscue.
And Wolfe Taylor might take offense to that shot and turn his back on Leon Scott, who knows?
Well, we saw earlier on Leon Scott.
Those vicious right hands from Leon Scott.
Leon earlier in the match, Max, again, you saw him get on Wolfe Taylor for attempting a cover, for attempting to get the pinfall. And after that, they actually go to the outside. You wonder, as you said, whether or not Scott and Wolfe are going to be on the same page. It appears they are right now. Wolfe Taylor rolling Effy back in. And if the cylinders were misfiring momentarily, it appears that things are back on track.
Made a few minor adjustments, and it seems to be working out in the favor of Awaken.
Missing with the double clothesline. Effy, springboard, caught. Oh, double power bomb. Effy, flat on his back, dead center of the ring. Wolfe Taylor going for the cover. And it's exactly what we talked about.
Oh, blatant disrespect from the leader of Awaken.
Effy able to kick out at 2.
Wolfe Taylor abides, though, doesn't break up the pin.
Double suplex attempt here by the members of Awaken. Somehow Effy.
Okay.
Somehow Effy able to plant Leon Scott and Wolfe Taylor.
This could be the opportunity Effy needs to get back into this one. The crowd behind him.
Effy charging ahead, running hip attack. This time with a running big boot. Flat across the skull of Leon Scott and Effy. Looking to advance in the tournament, down for the cover. Leon Scott powers out. Wolfe Taylor, instead of breaking up the pinfall, climbing to the top turnbuckle, launches himself and is caught.
Are we gonna get a submission attempt? Yes, from Effy.
Effy trying to twist Wolfe Taylor inside out. And in the meantime, Leon Scott going high risk.
A similar chokehold that won the dog collar match against Leon Scott. Whoa! And Leon Scott lands a little short on that one.
May have injured his knee, perhaps. Wolfe Taylor. And Leon Scott trying to discuss. Again, we've seen it a couple times. The cylinder's not exactly firing at the same time. And this is going to give Effy an opportunity to climb up top.
Oh.
Caught by Leon. Oh. Choke slam into the code breaker. or to the backstabber, I should say. Cover.
Once again, Wolfe Taylor abides, doesn't break up the pin. You could see the frustration on his face, though. Oh, Wolfe Taylor goes for a pinfall. Wolfe Taylor wants his own opportunity at the Fest Wrestling Championship.
Taylor going to the outside, now Leon Scott sizing up Effy, trying to get him into position as Taylor from the top turnbuckle. Uh-oh. Effy able to fold himself up, now rolling into the cover. Effy with the legs hooked, and that's it. Effy gonna advance.
For the second year in a row, we will see Effy in the Pickle in the Tree ladder match to gain the #1 contendership for the Fest Wrestling Championship. And like you said, Rich, all cylinders weren't firing. The communication wasn't there. They tried to set up a power bomb clothesline combination. Just didn't get all of it, and Effy got the quick roll up on Leon Scott and walks out victorious tonight.